I wasn't recording. Whoa. It's part of the game, ain't it? Who's where am I supposed to go? Right? I'm putting one sniper bullet into it, and then it should be. It's 1 HP, bro.
Where are you?
Yeah, but your base is actually one shot. Weston, get off the thing. Never mind.
Huh?
Never mind.
What did you say? Never mind. I just said never mind. It's me.
I swear, if I kill you with this. Oh my gosh! How did I kill you? How did I kill you? You can have your loot. You can have your loot. You wanted to play it.
Bro.
You're gonna play.
No, I'm not.
You want.
I'm gonna have to get my loot back.
You can. You already had your hollow twister.
You have to give me back all my ammo though.
I didn't take any of your ammo.
Bro, then why do you have 108 armor? That's exactly how much I have.
I had this in my base. What do you mean?
Oh,
You're not lying.
go get back to my ammo.
Your bed is one shot. Oh. It's one shot. You better stop me. It's literally one shot. Not lying, bro.
I don't know where your bed is.
It's right here. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I did not kill you. Oh, who is that? Who's that spraying me? You don't have a bed. No, you don't. It's broken. You wanna play again after this? I need more sniper ammo. You can go get more sniper ammo or whatever ammo you need. I just bugged. Are you sure you want to do that, pal? Alright, bet! Do it! I'm gonna kill you. Come on, kid. Come on. Come on. Come on. Mom.
Yes.
Weston, go tell Mama. Tell her that it's 11 o'clock.
He knows. I told him. He just said. We're finally down there. He just said thank you.
President Trump has made it official.
Finally though.
Actions make America's showers great again. And that is an example. Yesterday, the president signed an executive
How do we done?
Why?
I could have easily broke it down there.
Do you want cereal?
Oh, sure. Hunter! Hunter! I know a game that I can play.
What?
Go Got It.
Sure.
Alright. Listen. Is that what we play Go Got It? Yeah. Alright. Alright. I got there's no bed. There's no bed. There's no bed. If you die, you
It was me.
so it's easily get done. So it's easily get done. It's easier. Yeah, to get done. I'm doing your party with me. And you and your no, you're not you in my party. You joined our game, remember? Alright, send me an invite.
Wait, Rizzo tells me to say tonight you'll be the loser because you'll lose the ability to walk. Actually, tonight you'll be the loser because you'll lose the ability to walk.
You might be broke, but at least God made you smooth.
So what do you say? We'll go to a proper restaurant, 3 Michelin stars, in a proper car. I'll rent a Maybach because clearly I can't afford.
Alright, guys, ready up.
Doors to be open, my shoes to be clean, and my hand to be kissed.
You got me anything for a second shot with you.
I'll go get dressed.
Can I go make me something real?
Of course. Meet me
Yeah.
here.
Let's go.
Do the photos first. Put the photos first. Ready up, Leslie. No. I'm not the same. Where's the controller? You need to ready it. Yeah, I played this before. I played this. I'll be right with you. Is it private? Is it private? Okay. Yeah, cow. What? I forgot to already on that. You need the phone. I know it. No,
Oh. Come on.
Ready? Ready?
Oh. 4, 3,
Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
1.
But I want to be trapped and fried. One button. Hunter, where's the grease at? Where is it? Is it on the top or the bottom? I don't know.
It's fake, by the way, it's fake.
Yeah.
That's how to give the gift of homemade chocolate chip. Get those brownies out of here, goddamn! Letting customers finally purchase a freshly made box of Numinos. What the fuck? This is where the term Granny Smith apple comes from, because Granny Smith was a notorious whore. Then it's off to a nice, safe, cooling dip, and oh my god!
Watch what happens when we try to turn a figure 8 into a circle.
I don't fucking care. Don't celebrate too quickly, because then the nefarious supervillain Red Liquid joins the party.
Everyone starts the game from what?
And Red Liquid's superpower, racism.
What?
Where's the cookies? Where's the? Can you give me one?
I want one too. Get it, you're fast. Hunter, please, please. Help us.
Is KJ home?
The time is 22. She just looks very young for her age. This looks nice. This is Keaton I was telling you about. He's been staying with me.
Alright.
Makes me pretty happy.
Do you like my mustache?
Okay, here you go. I just want to put it. I'm going to save it for you.
Really?
Yes. Okay, quick now. Put it right back.
You can get a mythic scarf by shooting the scarf. You can get a mythic heavy tracker by shooting the heavy tracker. That's how I'm getting. Alright, listen. Listen, if you want the mythic heavy sniper, shoot the heavy sniper, alright? You know this? Well, shoot it right here, like this. Don't shoot it, shoot this. We'll get a mythic. But you want to shoot it with the gun, the one that's home. No. Oh, wait.
I want to go.
Right there. That's the rock.
Yep. I'll get you out of the Hey kids, is it you?
I'm already done. Okay. Mark.
I have a better mistake.
I'll give you a little secret. So oftentimes, the best recipes make the
Nisha.
absolute worst candidates.
Hey Ed, do you like cinnamon rolls? Well, if you like cinnamon rolls, I think you're gonna love the giant cinnamon roll.
That's a lot of sugar.
You wanna try some?
Yes.
I am going to grab a cutting utensil and we're gonna cut it up.
I don't need this. I got this.
Oh my god! You don't like spaghetti.
That's a spicy cinnamon roll. Yes, that's my old best cinnamon roll.
Ed, at least let me try some. Sharing is Carrie.
Here's the 1%.
I just like pressing it again.
Less than 1% of your cinnamon roll.
And less than 1% I'm gonna have.
By the way, that's vegan.
Get it out of that.
Where are you, Katie?
Take the bacon out.
Okay. Bippity boppity boop. You're no longer vegan and dupe.
Thanks, Cat.
It is still vegan, by the way. I can say between me and you. I feel like this piece didn't get enough icing, so I'm just gonna. We're done filming the video. You don't have to eat any more of it. But no one's making you eat this. It's for your own good. This is for your own good. And is this the biggest cinnamon roll you've ever cinnamon saw?
No, but it would be the biggest one I've ever eaten.
So I'm trying to make a giant cinnamon roll, and I bought all the supplies I would need to make a giant cinnamon roll, and then I remembered I don't like cookies. So I bought an instant cinnamon roll.
Yeah. There's nothing.
I don't even need 5 stars. Try my favorite one.
I'm sorry.
So what? Look what is in my baby brother. I need to grab it. Yeah, I'm never grabbing it. Let me get something!
No.
What did those get do?
Is it still under here? You have it. You have it. You have it.
I know.
You have it. You have it. You have it.
It disappeared. Do you not know it disappeared?
No.
It disappeared. Am I in the game?
Hi, can
Oh,
I see
no.
Douglas? Who's Douglas? Hey, Doug. This is Jubal from Brick and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
My name's Douglas. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brick and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, who are you?
I host a radio show called Brick and Jubal in the Morning. My name is Jubal.
You need for me.
Well, I wanted to talks to a friend of ours.
Hunter! Hunter!
You're pretty
Don't
quick into
go.
the point,
Not me.
Douglas.
Yes, I am. Wife on me.
Good question. So, you went out with a girl named Jessie. Yeah. You like Jessie?
What business is that of yours?
It's our business because she emailed us to see if we could talk to you and find out if you didn't like her.
I didn't hate her.
I'm not being
I just didn't feel it working.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
Yeah. No!
Or it's something that
I do!
Because you have
Why?
She doesn't.
you know that.
You don't have to go change.
I can just go remember I got clothes with
You don't have to. You don't have to. You barely got it on your shirt.
I'm like, oh, you.
You don't care?
I call it a duck.
You're right. It's a the millennial duck.
Give me a towel.
That someone did tag her in a Facebook post.
Oh, I need a towel. Do you know where any towels are?
Old man, 2 kids.
Right here, right?
I got a lot to do.
It's barely wet.
Okay. And complaining about a Facebook post, do you think she has time to
We're
screw around?
taking a shower.
It's just that she's complaining that I worked a 10 to 8 or 10 to 5 job. I only got 8 hours of sleep last night, and her friends aren't tagging her in Facebook posts, and it's just, I mean, I don't think she's a bad person. I just don't have time for that.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, you're a single parent of
I'm in a
2
different
kids.
place in my life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But, I mean, why didn't you just tell her that, though?
Well, I didn't want to come down on her and like, you're an idiot, and I don't want to have anything else to do. I'm there on the day, and I don't think that. I don't think that. It's just like I said, we're just in different places in our lives. We want different things. Maybe in a few years she might feel differently, but right now I don't have the time to do it.
So in your mind, it's just finish the date up, give her a kiss on the cheek, send her on her way, and you can get back to doing business.
Look, it's not doing business. It's called life. I'm actively participating in it, and I just got to get it done. I don't have time for the BS.
But, I mean, here's the thing with that. Like, I get that you have a lot on your plate right now, but you can't fault her for not having the same amount of stuff to deal with.
I'm not faulting her. I'm just saying that I don't have time for it. I'm sure there's plenty of other guys that can sympathize and want to listen to her about not getting tagged in
That's a
Facebook.
terrible.
If you guys want to get back to her and just let her know, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it.
Well, I have a better idea. I can tell that you're, like I said, you're a man of business. Let's expedite it and just let you know that she's on the phone right now and you actually told her.
What are you talking about?
I mean, she's on the other line. Let's look at this conversation.
Whoa, why are you taking from my idiot?
Hello, I can speak to Douglas.
This boy goes into the toilet, but when he bends down to pick up the tissue, he can't get up and is simply stuck in this position. The rescue team shows up in time and the Wolverine continued eating unhealthy fast food. After some time, he saw the same ad pop up on his mobile. Then he went downstairs to check the mail, but he received the same pamphlet again. While sleeping, he buys the fitness mirror shown in the ad. First, he did simple warm-up exercises, but when he started doing push-ups, he felt that it was really difficult. Good for him. The next exercise, door and the side doors were closed. This means that the he buys the fitness mirror shown in the ad. First, he did simple warm-up exercises, but when he started doing push-ups, he felt that it was really difficult. Good for him. The next exercise, he buys the fitness mirror shown in the ad. Door and the side doors were closed. This means that the dogs couldn't get inside unless they lived there. However, just then, the real owner of the house shows up and asks about his dogs. The officer realized the door and the side doors were closed. This means that the dogs couldn't get inside unless they lived there. However, just then, the real owner of the house shows up and asks about his dogs. The officer realized the door and the side doors were closed. This means that the dogs couldn't get inside unless they lived there. However, just then, the real owner of the house shows up and asks about his dogs. The officer realized the door and the side doors were closed. This means that the dogs couldn't get inside unless they lived there. However, just then, the real owner of the house shows up and asks about his dogs. The officer realized the door and the side doors were closed. This means that the dogs couldn't get inside unless they lived there.
That's the child. If I see this.
child. I can choose between a pen or a teddy bear. I think I'm gonna choose the pen because I heard that no. Pick the teddy bear. That pen is dangerous and you're not allowed to have it. Do you understand? Of course, stepmother. She never lets me do anything I want. I'm not wasting this opportunity. Legend says that whatever you draw with this pen will hide away. You draw a teddy bear, so when stepmother comes back, she won't get suspicious. I can't believe it worked. So, did you pick the bear? Oh, yes, I see. That's a good girl. All right, well, I'll be back to check on you later. Wait, but today's my 18th birthday, and you promised that I would leave the palace after I turned 18. Did I say that? It's still too dangerous. Maybe next year. I knew she would never let me go outside. So now I can draw myself a little companion. I've always wanted a puppy. Oh, she's perfect. Riel, open this door. Don't you ever block that door. What was that? You hiding something? What's this? No, wait. What is a puppy doing in your room? I gave it to her, Your Majesty. I bought it as a birthday gift for her. Is that so? Yes, I hope you don't mind. Well, I don't allow pets in my palace. Let me see her. No, wait. If you let me keep the puppy, I promise I won't ever ask her outside again. Do you really promise? I promise. Right then, you can keep the little beast. Oh, you must be hungry. Don't worry, I'm gonna draw you some food. I'm glad you liked your food. I'll also draw you a little toy. Hey, congrats on keeping the puppy. Thanks for covering for me. Of course. As your royal guard, it's my job to protect you, even if it's from your own stepmother. So where did the puppy come from? Oh, that's kind of a secret. Well, I'll leave you alone. Wait, if you could just let me out here for just a few minutes. Princess, you know I can't do that. If the queen caught you outside, I would be really quick. No, I'm sorry, I have orders. I can't, you have to stand here. This isn't fair. You know what? If I use this magic pen to draw myself outside, I could escape stepmother forever. I knew it. Give me that pen. You give me that magic pen. No, you are so controlling. I am done listening to you. Too bad this pen only works for you. Let me show you how controlling I can be. You won't ever leave this tower, and this puppy is going away. Take this much the pound. Please don't. I'll do anything. Really. Draw me young and beautiful, or else your puppy goes away forever. How's this? Your wrinkles are gone. Draw me a clown. Horses in a carriage. Let me see. Good. Now draw me more gold. But I just drew you that, and it's been 2 hours. But it's been 2 hours. Does it look like I care? Finally, I have 2 castles. All right, I guess it's time for a break. Give me that pen. Gregory, can I trust you to keep an eye on her? Yes, Your Majesty. Good, because if you lie to me one more time, I'll have you taken care of. Riel, speak up. Something I should have done a long time ago. Setting me free. Continuing timelines. Being spied on by a walk away and yourself as a queen.
It's so good.
I can choose between a pen or a pen. I think I'm gonna choose the pen because I heard that a no. Pick the teddy bear.
That's what exactly his dad would say about the 100 demons.
Wasting this
Alright.
opportunity.
Alright.
Legend says that whatever you draw with this pen will come to life. I can draw a teddy bear, so when stepmother comes back,
Ow.
she won't get suspicious. I can't believe it worked. So, did you pick the bear? Yes, I see. That's a good girl. Alright, well, I'll be back to check on you later. Wait, but today's my 18th birthday, and you promised that I could leave the palace after I turned 18. It's still too dangerous. Maybe next year. I know she would never let me go inside. I can draw myself a little companion. I always wanted a puppy. She's perfect.
Yes. Don't you ever want that? What is that? Are you hiding something? What's that? No, wait. What is a puppy doing in your room? I put it as a birthday gift for. Is that so? Yes, I hope you don't mind. Well, I don't allow pets in my palace. Let me see her. No, wait. If you let me keep the puppy, I promise I will never ask to go outside again. Do you really promise? I promise. Right then, you can keep the little
Papa, I only
beast.
have one hand. I'll come.
No.
I'm gone, Dad.
Have I ever accidentally planted live brine shrimps by harvesting them? Well, not accidentally, but I did do it on purpose. Let me explain. So last year I made a video where I was harvesting some brine shrimp. I just said randomly, if this thing gets 100,000 likes, I'll do a video of me eating them. Just as a joke. And lo and behold, it actually got 100,000 likes. I think it actually over like 200,000 likes, which is extremely rare for me on Instagram. So, man on my word, I said, okay, looks like I'm going to be eating some live brine shrimp. So I made the live brine shrimp, and I made a video where I made it into some live brine shrimp iced tea. I ate some straight up, and the entire time,
No, Riley.
I didn't taste the thing. No taste. No taste. No taste at all. And I thought it was kind of weird. I was like, this is kind of crazy. Like, this is good protein.
No.
I don't taste a single thing. And then people in the comments were saying, maybe because people didn't even taste anything. 2 days later, I got a COVID stick. Turns out I did have COVID. And after a couple of years there, they said, you gotta do it again. That was never part of the contract. It was the end of the deal. So I still don't know what they taste like. However, if this video gets 100,000 likes, I'll do it again. This time, it's guaranteed. It's I like it.
No, Ellie. Yeah, get some cheese. Is that the exotic mission?
And I spent I do videos. Everything's on
Is Mama awake, Wes? Yes. Wes, Ellie, can you go wake up? Can you go wake up Mama? Can you go wake up Mama, Ellie? Stop! Wake up, Ellie. Go wake up Mama. Hurry. We need Mama to wake up. You wanna go to the arcade? Go wake up Mama. Yeah.
Clearly, the Galaxy Greek swarm is much larger.
See right now, last begins to around. We'll see the true extent of this cavity and just how far it can reach into the Syrian desert. Just look at that cavity all the way in there. Please notice that as I take this next large cut, there is already blood within this cavity. That's what's fighting the infection from within there.
I just found
Natural. It's not something that's been caused by the blade of my knife.
Have I ever accident? I did good, for instance. Okay. And I don't.
Eat it. I have skies. Weston, Caden's one shot.
Don't kill me!
I swear, if that guy crashes out one more time, that guy's gonna crash out one more time. That guy's gonna crash out. That guy crashed out. What's that?
That's your real voice?
Yes, it's my Prince
You go to Hey, give me that, bro. Weston killed him.
That's your real voice?
Yeah. He has to jaws.
Not just I don't want to be on the team. No.
What is that above my head? Those are all your childhood memories, dear, and it looks like you've already made quite a lot of them.
Well, that's good, because I want to remember all the fun things I did with you.
Oh, Annalise, you are so sweet. There is a fire in the castle. We need to get you both out now.
Grandma, I'm scared. I don't want to lose you like I lost my parents.
Don't worry, dear. We'll be all right. Watch out. The ceiling is collapsing. You left your clothes on the floor. Sorry, they pay me to foster you, not to be your maid. Didn't anyone ever teach you to clean up after yourself?
Well, you know, even if someone did, I really wouldn't have remembered because I lost all my childhood memories.
Yeah, enough with your sob story. Just clean up. Excuse me, sir. Do you know why there's a bunch of flowers everywhere? Oh, yeah, those are for the princess. Everyone leaves those for her. Today marks the 5th year of her passing. It's awful what happened to her. Hey, are you okay? I think I just had a memory of me being a princess. Sorry, I know that sounds crazy. A princess? Wait, did something happen to your memory?
Yeah, actually, when I was younger, some sort of accident happened to me. I don't remember what, but the doctor told me that I have amnesia. Some people still think the princess is still alive. They do? Yeah, and actually, I'm one of those people. You know, I could take you to the queen if you really think you're the princess. No, that's okay. I really should be going. At least take my number. If any more of your memories come back, call me. I can't believe that guy thought that I was a princess. She done to me. Hey, I got the voicemail. The very things are doing the princess, and I need your help to take me back to the queen. I think that I am the princess, and I need your help to take me back to the queen. The thing is, they won't just let anyone into the castle. We have to convince them that you're royalty. But how would I do that? I have an idea. Come on, we're going shopping. Are you sure this outfit isn't too much? It shows the queen that you know how to dress like a princess. If you say so. Right here. The queen will see you in just a moment. Hey, it's gonna be alright. Sure, remember. If I never seen it all before, tell me something that only my Annalise would know. I can't exactly do that because a lot of my memories got lost, but I remember you. Stop it. I can't take this anymore. She's just another girl pretending to be my granddaughter. Take her away. No, please. I came all this way to see you. I'm sure I can remember something. Let's go. Thanks. It was me. You gave it to me. Wait.
Before continuing, I wanted to note that more and more people have reported that their phones were being spied on by a
This is a problem. Here I am flying as fast as I can to 60 miles per hour, but quickly realizing I need to slam on the brakes and fly up into the air. This pacer truck in front of me is supposed to be... Then I got a little distracted. I was trying to show off, so maybe it's kind of her fault. I'm not saying it is, but I'm not saying it's not. Next thing you know, I let my guard down, and someone steals the board. Gone. Just like that. Luckily, someone got it on video. You can see the guy hop on and actually try to fly away. It's crazy, but also kind of impressive. It does show how easy it is to fly the Skyscraper aircraft. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you lock it up? Look, it all happened so fast. I didn't even have time. This flight is against the law and got in trouble. Here's why. So that was the first video of me flying that ever hit the internet, and it broke it. Within 3 days, the government called me and said, "You violated federal regulations." I'd been developing the Skysurfer aircraft for years, but that night I decided to break free from my little testing area and fly around the corner to grab a late night snack. It turns out the air is the government's property, and I have to do whatever they say. When they tell me to jump, I can only ask how high. That's because I've designed the Skysurfer aircraft into the ultralight aircraft category, which comes with a lot of rules, but here's the part that got me in trouble. I've been stopping at red lights my whole life. It felt like the right thing to do, but I guess now they're literally against the law. Right there, I touched the ground. Now one second can do this wrong. Here's the part that got me in trouble. I've been stopping at red lights my whole life. It felt like the right thing to do, but I guess now they're literally against the law. Right there, I touched the ground. That 1 second is what triggered everything. When I did that, I technically landed an aircraft on the road, which is strictly only allowed for emergency situations. I decided to pick up a lunch order and deliver it. I built the Skysurfer aircraft for one reason: to get places fast. The United States government doesn't know what to do with this technology, so for right now, they legally call me an aircraft. So here I am flying an aircraft to McDonald's, but that's not even the problem. The problem happens right here. That is the moment that triggered everyone in Washington, D.C. to fall out of their chairs. Before you hear what they told me, I need to say, the Skysurfer is 3 aircrafts in one body. If I have an emergency, I made it so there are plenty ways to land, but they still tracked me down and said,
Your aircraft does not have a way to land in an emergency. For that reason, you are never allowed to fly over power lines. For that reason, you are never allowed to fly over power lines.
I this received an envelope from the government. What is it? The American government has decided to host their own version of this game. Isn't it when they force you to play children's games and if you lose, you die? Yes, Billie Jean. Now everyone, open up your envelopes. You will either have the word viewer or the word participant. Yes, or the word participant. No, I'm not playing. I refuse. Can we get some guards in here? We have a very upset participant. No. same time. 1, 2, 2.5, 3
This woman discovered something strange. Her husband asked to go into the sea alone. For the sake of his sunscreen, the woman agreed. But then something strange happened. When the woman woke up again, her husband was still missing. She asked the loving couple. They said they'd never seen him before. The woman called her husband in a panic, but after a long time there was no answer. She felt a strong sense of unease. She hurriedly put on her simple coat and ran. She went to the beach every day to wait until her vacation was over and she had to go back to work. It was an ingenious incident in class. The new student was the safety officer from the beach. The boy was always looking for a chance to get close to Daisy. The man even invited her to a concert. He even invited her to a concert. Daisy knew exactly what he meant, but she still believed her husband was alive. She couldn't betray her husband. Daisy made her feelings clear to Jeff. She wanted to leave her. At night, Daisy was
Hey, do that again. Do that again. I want
on
to
a video of her husband's company. The woman in red seems to be close to her husband.
keep on doing that. Keep on doing that. Keep on doing that.
Was unmistakable. Over and over again, she hadn't heard her husband mention this woman. Was she involved in her husband's disappearance?
Quick smoke!
I quit.
Over this soap, and he gets Genie. Why does Johnny have so many soaps? Mind your business, David. That guy had no trouble. Ain't no trouble, Rico. The back shit. You little. Hey, let me get him. Hey, let me get my sister to me. Hey, nigga. What's the number? I was scared from the police.
One in your base.
Super soon. It's Walter Malone. He had 19 bottles of this song. You see?
Oh!
Why does it sound so familiar? I sound familiar. This song.
screen, they completely dealt with her.